Hello, pre-K parents. My name is Miss Long, and I am a kindergarten teacher here at Abraham Lincoln Elementary. I have been teaching for 21 years. So, my advice for the pre-K that's coming up soon is to make sure that your child have plenty of rest. That's right, sleep. Students learn better when they're rested. They are more focused with lots of energy, and we need that energy. This rest helps them to retain information, and they are less grumpy and more excited about being here. I can't wait to meet your students, the class of 2034. See you soon.
Go. Hi, welcome to Abraham Lincoln.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Kubek, and I am a kindergarten teacher here at Abraham Lincoln. I am so excited to meet you all next year. I have a very important kindergarten tip. Make sure you practice writing your first and last name all by yourself. You will need to write your name on all of your papers in kindergarten. I know you can do it. I hope to see you soon. Have a good summer. Bye.
Hi, kindergarten friends. I am Miss Penn. I am a kindergarten teacher here at Abraham Lincoln Elementary School. And today I wanted to give you a tip on how to hold your pencil and also how to hold a crayon. So in kindergarten, we practice holding our pencil and we chop. So we use our thumb, our middle finger, and our pointer finger and we chop. And then we hold our pencil this way. So it's not like this, but it's like this. And you do your crayon the same way. So the more you practice, the better you'll get. I'll see you guys in the fall. Thank you.
Hey there, welcome to Abraham Lincoln Elementary School.
Hello, families of incoming kindergarten students. My name is Miss Jones, and I get the topic of bathroom skills. When students come here to Lincoln, we definitely need them to be independent in the bathroom, meaning they can button their own pants, they can do their own zippers. We don't wipe here, so I know sometimes that's a request we get at the beginning of the year is a kid saying, "I'm done, come wipe me," but we don't do that. And things like if there might be having them be able to ask to use the bathroom. If they need to go, being able to verbalize that they need to go to us. And sometimes that also requires waiting their turn. I know we do have bathrooms in the classrooms, but we share those with other classes. So between the two, there could be sometimes upwards of 60 kids using that bathroom. Now, the kindergarten classes have their own bathrooms that we share between two classes. But then we also use the big bathrooms down at the end of the hallway. And in each of those, there are 4 toilets. The girls have 4 regular stalls. The boys have 2 stalls and then 2 urinals. And I know that we definitely see at the beginning of the year that urinals can be new for a lot of the boys. And I know probably coming out of COVID, that's more of like a public thing where they might see those. So there may be boys that have never seen one before and definitely never used one. So, just some things to keep in mind, for the boys and the urinal is not a fun waterfall. It's not something we play in or play and wash our hands, and we don't sit on it. So I know some of us teachers kind of go over some of those rules with the boys when we come in, but if you guys can handle that on your end, that makes our lives a little bit less awkward here at school when we have to address some of the things like get your hands out of that and don't touch the blue thing at the bottom. And I don't care how good it smells. So, which again are kind of humorous things that we have run into. So again, just kind of talking about that. All of our toilets here at the school are also flushing toilets. So we see a lot of the girls, especially at the beginning of the year, we do warn them, like we try to give everybody a heads up, but they do flush on their own. Sometimes it can be startling because we're not used to that at our homes. There are a few things we can do to kind of get around that, but making sure that, everybody understands the toilets self-flush. It's okay. You're safe, but definitely, having the kids independent, having them being able to wipe themselves, button their pants, do their own zippers, asking again for help if they need it. So, but I hope that was slightly informative. Again, just kind of conversations to have with your kids. We do discuss a lot of that coming into school, but I hope that helps. Again, my name was Miss Jones, and we look forward to seeing your children here at Lincoln Elementary for kindergarten. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Miss Morris, and I am a kindergarten teacher here at Abraham Lincoln School. If you are in my class next year, though, you will be calling me Mrs. Dixon, and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of learning your letters and your letter sounds. It's really fun to sing the alphabet song, but it's even more important to know the letters and be able to recognize them when they're not in the order of the song. That means that if one of your teachers holds up a letter card like this, you'll be able to tell them what letter is on the card and what sound that letter makes. So you would be able to say that this is the letter Z and it makes the Z sound. If you don't know your letters and your letter sounds, the first thing you can do is learn the letters in your name. You can practice writing your name and then saying the letters in your name and the sound those letters make. Then your grown-up can get you some alphabet flashcards, or you can make some at home, and you can practice those cards every single day so that when you get into kindergarten, you can know all your letters and the sounds that those letters make. I look forward to meeting you next year. Bye.
Welcome to Abraham Lincoln.
Hi, friends. My name is Mrs. Roach. I am a kindergarten teacher here at Abraham Lincoln School. I have a couple kindergarten tips for you. This summer, practice zipping up those coats and those sweatshirts. Practice buttoning those buttons on our pants, especially on our jeans. And practice opening some of your lunch things like little gummy snacks, little bags of chips, milk cartons if you have them, putting your straws in your juice boxes. If you practice all those things, you will be in wonderful shape for kindergarten. Cannot wait to meet you all, and I will see you so soon. Bye, guys.
Hello, my name is Miss Norman, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Abraham Lincoln Elementary School. We're so excited that you're going to be coming here for kindergarten next year. I want to help you be as successful in kindergarten as you can be. One thing we do almost every single day is cut and glue. So you want to practice using kid scissors. These are a pair of kid scissors we have in my classroom. Fingers on bottom, thumb on top, then you can chop, chop, chop. If it helps you, you can have a grown-up write some lines on a piece of paper, and you can practice. Open, shut, that's the way we cut, cut, cut. Open, shut, that's the way we cut, cut, cut. The more you practice using kid scissors and small scissors like this, the better you'll get. Make sure when you're carrying them to put the sharp part in your wrist and then close it in tight. Great job! See you soon.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Miss Manningham, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at Abraham Lincoln. I just wanted to give you a helpful tip for next year. please make sure that you are able to tie those shoestrings. Make sure to practice over the summer. And if you aren't able to tie your shoestrings by next year, parents, you might want to consider having students wear Velcro or slip-on shoes. All right, I can't wait to meet you guys next year. Bye.
Welcome to Lincoln School.
Hello, future kindergarten friends and families. My name is Mrs. Bucheri, and I am one of the kindergarten teachers. And I am so excited for you to be in kindergarten next school year. One tip I do have for you is to practice writing your first name. Not your nickname, but your formal name. Once you learn to write your first name in uppercase letters, then try to learn to write your first name in lowercase letters. Also, when you see your name in writing, be sure to be able to recognize it, so that when you see your name in writing, you can say, hey, that's my name. And parents, please make sure your child will answer to their full name first and their last name, because many times students are used to being called by their nicknames or shorter version of their names. They don't recognize when their name is called by both first and their last name. When we dismiss our students here at our school, they will be called by their first and their last name. And it is super important that they recognize their first and their last name, and not just their nicknames or not just their first name. So that at the end of the day, when students are being dismissed, sometimes they may be with another teacher who is not their homeroom teacher, so that when their name is called, they can say, hey, that's my name. I'm being called to be dismissed. And so my tip is learn to write your first name. If you can write them in both uppercase and lowercase, that is a plus. And that you can recognize your name, your first and your last name, when you see it in writing and when someone is calling for you. And that is my tip for kindergarten, to get ready for kindergarten. And I am looking forward to seeing you next year as kindergartners. Bye, friends. See you next year.